So we have installed Certificate Authority over here. Configure template for Certificate Authority. So I'm inside my Certificate Authority right now. I can go to Tools and I can go to Certificate Authority at the top here. If I do that, you can see all the templates that I have here. Certificate templates, you can see them here, the ones that are readily available. They will populate. While this thing populates, normally it doesn't take this long. Just I think you can see them now. So here you have all the revoked certificates, all the issue certificate, pending certificate, if there's any failed request, and of course my certificate templates are here. I can configure my own special. All these certificates are already released. You see that intended issued purposes. They're already intended purposes. So that this is what they are. They are issued. But there are a whole lot more. If I really want to manage all the templates, by right clicking this, you can see these are several other templates that are available here. Are you guys paying attention? This is something you do for various reasons. I will encourage you to go through this place so you can see all kinds of reasons why we may use certificate. You understand? So here I go to this place. You do not want to edit your template. The better thing to do is to right click yours and duplicate the template. And then you can go ahead and configure that. So that if you mess that up, it's just a duplicate of the template that you are going to ruin. So here I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it ADFS because I want to use it for my ADFS later. And what is ADFS? ADFS actually stands for Active Directory Federation Services. And why do we use that? We use that usually when we're trying to set up a single sign-on. So that when you log on to your Active Directory, you can use your credentials to access resources that might be in the cloud, on Amazon Web Services, Azure, and so on and so forth. Does that make any sense? That is when I will use that. So again, just so you know that, I want to make sure you're aware of that. Then I can configure this to whatever it is I want it to be. Request handling, I could say, allow private key to be extracted. That's an option that I've said, that I'm setting up here for my own certificate that I'm, customizing. It's not there by default, right? So I'm the one that's doing that. Cryptographic, if I'm okay with this one, I can leave it on. You can say request can use any provider available on the subject computer. Again, I'm not doing that. I'm specifying these particular ones. Key attestation, if you have anything you want to configure over here. Security, now, as you can see, I have to, especially if it's for server authentication, then I need to give the machine permission to be able to install the certificate. If it's for user authentication, I might not need to. I just give the user permission for it. So in this case, I'm going to go to add, and now you have to be careful because see, look at this object here. It's just user built-in principals. Computer is not there. If I really want to include computer, I'm going to go to objects here and then select computers. You see that? If you do not, you're not going to see your computer. So if I select advanced and I go to find now I have one of my computers here, CA. I can actually select even Certificate Authority for now as well. So I'm going to select this one and select this one and go to OK. And I'm saying for these two machines, I want them to be able to read and write and enroll. Read, write, and enroll. That's permission I'm giving to them. Okay? So we've done the subject name. I can say, on the subject name, build it from Active Directory. In other words, look for information in Active Directory. Okay? And I can say, well, what subject name format to use? I can say, look for the common name. And here, I can say I don't want to use this one, use DNS. Include this information in alternative subject name. So which is going to be DNS name. That allows me to use my fully qualified domain name. A fully qualified domain name will be, if your machine name is, say your machine name, let me see if I can bring this up. So your machine name is CA in this case, computer name, and my domain is perkins.org. A fully qualified domain name will be ca.perkins.org. Make any sense? Alright, so go back to where we were before. I said build this from Active Directory, common name, check DNS. I've searched for my server. There's nothing else here that I want to do. I've set this up as well. Compatibility, server, everything looks okay so far to me. I can go to apply, can click OK. Now I have this ADFS here now. Okay, I can close this and I can go back to my certificate and then now say new certificate template to issue. I've configured it and I've now said okay, I want you to load up certificate templates that I can issue. I've selected that option, and once this thing is loaded, you can see my ADFS right at the top. So this ADFS, okay, now ADFS is here. It's on the list of template, available template that I've already issued. Now, can I go ahead and install certificate now? Yes, I can. So what I've just done right now is to install Certificate Authority, configure it, and then take a template and configure the template to what we want to use. How do we install certificate? Take a look at this now. To install a certificate, there are easier ways to go by it. One of the easy ones is to go to your run and type MMC. And on your MMC here, you go to file. I'm recording this video so you can always watch it again. Certificate, go to hard, select your computer because I want to install it on the computer, and then click OK. Now I have this. Drop the certificate and go to personal here. Now you can change your view. Look at it. When I select this, I only get to see this. There's not a lot of it. But if I right click this, I can go to view here, and I can go to options, and I can see certificate purpose. If I select that, I'm going to see all the certificates available over here. You can see it's all populated right now. I can see this, I can see client, I can see whatever. It allows me to see all the view here, all certificates that are available here. You can see qualified subordination. You see my Perkins already here as well. It's been added because this is on the domain, right? So here I've just changed the view of what you were able to see. Now I am going to go back here and show you this again. View, go to options, and I can say logical certificate database store. So now I can see the logical view. You understand? See, I have some certificate over here. You see, I have some of them over here. So this is showing you the view of some of those certificates. Some of them you may see them, some of them you may not see them, but they are here and you can browse through them. So on my personal here, I'm going to come over here and say request new certificate. Alright, there's a lot of options that I often kind of share with people here that I always want you guys to know. I can go to all tasks and say request new certificate. You have certain options over here that I've already walked you through that. You want to see all the certificate options and everything you got. But all tasks, request new certificate. Okay, go to next here, go to next, and now you can see configured by your admin. So that's Active Directory enrollment policy. This is the one that's configured by that individual, but this is the one that I've configured. You can see there's one there. Go to next here. Under this section, you would see any certificate that has been configured for this machine to see. You can see now ADFS turns up here. If I go to enroll, now it's enrolled. See that? So I configured it for it, give it permission for it, and then finished. So now you can now see certificate that has just been enrolled, and that is ca.perkins.org. You can double click it. So it was issued by Perkins.ca. This is Certificate Authority issued to this machine. What is the difference between this certificate and this certificate? Take a look at it very well. I want you to look at this side here. Just look at this one here. Everybody seeing this very well? Alright, I'm going to close it now. What about this one? What's the difference? Was issued to. This one was issued by the certificate authority, you can see CA, to this machine. But this one was issued by this guy to this guy. What do you call this kind of certificate? Self-signed certificate. Self-signed certificate. Because it was issued by the same person to the same person. Alright? Alright. So now, this is how simply to install certificate. I just install a certificate now, for you to view.